Brainybites represents if you wake up between 3 a.m. to 5 a.m., this might be why and what to do next. It's 3 a.m. and you're awake. Again. You've tossed and turned for what feels like hours, but something about this time feels different, almost unsettling. Why is it that so many of us wake up between 3 and 5 a.m. wide awake without explanation? Well, you're not alone. In fact, there's science behind it. A 2019 study published by the Harvard Medical School found that waking up during these early morning hours isn't just a random occurrence. It could be connected to our body's natural rhythms, emotional stress, or even something deeper. Let's break down why this happens and, more importantly, what you can do about it. Segment number 1. The circadian rhythm. Our bodies run on a natural internal clock called the circadian rhythm, which helps regulate our sleep-wake cycles. This rhythm is highly influenced by light and darkness. From 3 a.m. to 5 a.m., we're in what's called the REM sleep cycle, the stage where we experience vivid dreams and our brain is most active. But if you wake up during this period, it may be because something has interrupted that natural cycle. External factors like a bright screen before bed or an irregular sleep schedule can throw your circadian rhythm out of balance. Ever notice how staying up late on your phone or watching TV seems to make waking up at odd hours more common? That's because blue light from screens tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, making it harder to fall into deep sleep. Segment number 2. Stress and anxiety. But it's not just physical factors at play. Stress and anxiety are some of the biggest culprits when it comes to those 3 a.m. wake-up calls. During REM sleep, your brain is highly active, and it's processing all your memories and emotions from the day. If you've been carrying stress from work, financial worries, or personal relationships, your brain may wake you up early because it's overloaded with processing these emotions. It's like your mind's alarm system kicking in when it detects unfinished business or unresolved feelings. Segment number 3, blood sugar levels. Another reason you might find yourself waking up between 3 and 5 a.m. is tied to your body's blood sugar levels. In the early morning hours, your body experiences a natural dip in blood sugar. If you haven't eaten enough during the day, this drop could wake you up. Your body is craving energy, and when it doesn't have enough stored fuel, it triggers your adrenal glands to release cortisol, the stress hormone, which can wake you up and make it hard to fall back asleep. Segment number 4, the spiritual perspective. For some, waking up between 3 and 5 a.m. has a more spiritual meaning. In many cultures, this time is referred to as the witching hour, a moment of heightened energy when the veil between the physical and spiritual world is thinnest. In ancient Chinese medicine, this time is associated with the lungs, which are linked to grief and sadness. If you often wake up during these hours, it might be worth exploring any unresolved emotional issues that are bubbling to the surface. Segment number 5, what to do next. So what can you do about it? If you wake up between 3 and 5 a.m., don't immediately check your phone or try to force yourself back to sleep. Instead, try these simple techniques. Tip number 1, practice mindful breathing. When you wake up, practice slow, deep breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and exhale for 8 seconds. This will calm your nervous system and help you relax back into sleep. Tip number 2, limit stimulants. Before bed, try cutting out caffeine and alcohol a few hours before bed, as both can disrupt your sleep patterns. Instead, opt for a relaxing herbal tea like chamomile or valerian root. Tip number 3, keep a consistent sleep schedule. Your body thrives on consistency. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day, even on weekends, helps regulate your circadian rhythm, making it less likely you'll wake up at odd hours. Tip number 4, address emotional stress. If stress is keeping you up, journaling before bed can help. Write down your worries or to-do list for the next day to clear your mind and allow your brain to rest. Waking up between 3 and 5 a.m. might feel frustrating, but understanding the reasons behind it gives you the power to take control of your sleep. By addressing these physical, emotional, and environmental factors, you can finally get the rest you deserve.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more video like this, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notification bell. That way, I will notify of our next post. Thanks for watching.